everyone, welcome back to my channel. So today I will be doing an eye look for you. My friend Masa was so generous, she let me borrow this palette right here, the Anastasia Beverly Hills Sultry palette. She let me borrow it to try it out to see if I like it and to try a look for you on camera. So if you're curious about this palette, I'm gonna test it out today and that will be it. The packaging is absolutely beautiful. If I was to have a palette, I think I would make it like this. It is so glam. Let's open it up. So definitely neutral shadows. You have the mattes that are neutral, then you have some nice sparkly, kind of more on the neutral side, more cool tone palette. I don't know, we're just gonna do a look. I have no idea what I'm gonna do. And I'm just gonna tell you my thoughts and reviews, and that will be it. So, if you would like to see how I create some sort of bronze look, please keep watching. Okay, so as always, first step, prime the eyes. I'm gonna go in with Benefit Stay Don't Stray Primer. So first I'm gonna set my whole eyelid with Fresh. Just taking out a Quo. This is an all over shadow brush. I like the shade, it's not too white. It's the perfect color for me. Now next, number 16, this is like a shadow blending brush. I'm taking the color Birch. It's probably, I would say, one of the warmest, this is probably one of the warmest matte shades included in here. It's kind of like a mustardy brown baby poo color. Just going to work that into the crease and take it pretty high up to the brow bone almost, but still leaving room so Fresh can show and shine. I find when you dip your brush in, there is a lot of like pickup on the products. It's not major or anything, but I don't know. There's a lot of like shadow going everywhere. I also find too that, especially with this Birch color, in different sections in my eye, it looks different. It looks like some sections look darker than others. So, I don't know. It's kind of weird. On the same brush, I am picking up this pinky kind of salmon-y color called Bloom. I'm going to work that right into the socket of the eye. I forgot to mention, as always, they give you a double-ended brush. The brushes are fabulous. Absolutely love the brushes that come in the palette. So I'm going to take the flatter side of the brush and I'm going to go in with Dystopian, and we're going to take that and start to pack it on the outside of my eye. I'm taking the other side, this fluffier side, and I'm going to start to work circular motions just into the crease on the outside of my eye. I'm gonna go back in with Bloom, that pink color, pick a little bit more up and just work it back into the crease. I don't want to lose that nice pink color, so I'm just gonna go back in, work it, blend both shades together. Okay, so I'm going to take some NYX Glitter Primer on a Coastal Scents. I don't even know, there's no name on this. It's a little precision brush. We're going to take some of that. I just want to make sure the glitters really perform well. So in order for, you know, that to happen, I'm not going to take chances. I'm laying down the glue. You know, can't go wrong with glue. So I'm going to take some. I like to do one eye at a time because I find if you put the primer, it can dry and you want it to be tacky and not dry. So one eye at a time is what I like to do personally. I'm gonna go with Cyborg. I don't know why. I don't usually use colors like this, but today I'm stepping out of my comfort zone. I'm gonna take Cyborg on a Quo concealer brush. Oh mama, it looks so good. And I'm gonna start to press this shade on the eye. This is a really nice silver. It's it's cool toned. It almost has like a blue, I don't know, it's really nice. I really like this. Now we have a line. We have a line here, we have a line here. So to blend them together, I'm gonna take a little bit of Cinder And I'm gonna work the two shades together. So that way we have a transition and it's not harsh. So now it's gradually fading into our dystopian shade. Beautiful. Looks like a cosmic, you know, universe on the eye. I'm liking it. There's no fallout hardly with any of these shadows. I have had no problems. There's not like anything major happening. So that's promising. Okay, so now I'm just going to repeat on the other eye. Okay, so in the waterline of my eye, I'm first going to go in with the Lise Watier. This is the Dramatique Ultra Glossy Charcoal Liner. I love these liners. They are amazing. The only problem I have is taking the lid off sometimes. It is hard. And I'm also going to take it and kind of rub it in between the little lashes. And I'm doing this first because I'm going to start to smudge eyeshadow underneath the eye, and I find if I just lay this down first, it blends out seamlessly when I start to work the shadow into the under eye. Okay, so I'm taking a this is the Shadow Smudger brush. I really like this brush for this sort of thing. So first I'm going to lay down Birch. That's the first shade we used. So I'm going to put that, I'm going to work it all underneath the eye. And then on the very, very outer corner, we're going to use again the dystopian shade, the dark brown, which I really like. It blended out like a dream. And I'm just keeping that in the very corner, like right here, and not moving it anywhere else. Just wiggling it back and forth. I'm going to tie a little bit of our Bloom, that coral kind of shade, tie a little bit into the look. I'm going to take that and the center of the eye. I'm going to go in with Pearl because I feel like Pearl is a mixture of what I've done here. It's kind of like in between, so I think it's going to tie in with this transition right in the middle. So we're going to pick up this Pearl shade right here, and I'm just going to dot it in the corner of my eye. Before I put any liner, I'm going to curl the lashes. So I was going to do a winged liner, but I'm just looking at myself and I'm going to pass on the winged liner. So I'm going to tight line with the same gel liner. I'm going to do it on the top here and in the waterline. So we're going to do both. I'm going to take a tiny bit and just go along the lash line. I'm just going to take any kind of mascara. I've been loving this Lise Watier Dramatique Intense, so Luxe mascara. Bottom lashes, I'm going in with my Clinique Workout Mascara. And then I'm going to pop on a pair of Quo 819 Flirty Lashes. Okay, so my eyelashes are on. I'm going to line my lips with the Lise Watier. It's in French. Bourgogne. 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 I have no idea. So I'm taking this. I'm going to tie in the lip to the, you know, the warm shadow we use in the crease. For my lipstick, I'm going in with the Urban Decay in Cruel. It's the metal kind of lipstick. I haven't tried this before, so hopefully this turns out okay. Don't know. But I thought it looked nice with the eyeshadow. Okay, so here we are with the finished look. I wasn't expecting to do this. I pretty much do this every single time. I don't plan my looks. I just kind of sit down and I do what I feel. But I do love it. I think it's very, very beautiful. I think it's very, very elegant. This palette, okay, let's just go over this palette really quickly because that's what the review is on. Packaging, yes. Brush, absolutely yes. Amazing. It is a cool tone palette, so if you don't like cool tone shades, stay away from this. I don't usually go for cool tone shades, but it's funny because every time I do go for them and wear them, I get lots of compliments, so I probably should be wearing them more often. I really like how they included this corally shade. At first I was kind of like, I don't understand, but I do understand, and I really think that you can do different looks with this shade. The matte shades are great. They are pigmented. I do find though when you stick your brush in them, there's a kickback on the shadows, but it's not like crazy to the point where it's like gonna be a controversial thing, you know what I'm saying? There is kickback, but they are very pigmented. I did find this one for some reason blended out weird. In some places it kind of was patchy. It didn't blend seamlessly. It wasn't like a full, that color went patchy. I can't describe it, but this color for some reason, I don't know, I'm on the fence about. The glitters are awesome. I really think that these sparkly shades are amazing. I love how there's a mirror in the palette. Do I think that this palette is anything out of the ordinary? No. Do I think there's lots of palettes with these shades? Absolutely. But if you are Anastasia Beverly Hills lover, if you love her palettes, I really do think that you should pick this up. It's a great neutral, everyday basic palette. Obviously you don't have to create looks like this. This is more dramatic, but you can most definitely create some everyday beautiful glam looks with this palette. I think it's great. Like that's all I have to say about it. I don't think it's garbage. I do think it's good. And that's about it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. As always, I will list everything down in the description bar of what is on my face. And if you did like it, please don't forget to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe. Join the family. Let's name my family. I don't know. We got to get a name going. Other than that, that will be it. So I really hope you guys did enjoy. Thank you for watching as always. Goodbye. Hi everyone. Welcome back to my channel. Welcome back, everybody. You're a dick. Does anyone do this? This is how I pick my nose when I'm at work. If I have a booger, because I can't take a Kleenex, because if I take a Kleenex, I wipe off all my makeup. So I have to stick a Q-tip and twirl it in my nose.